Welcome to the weekly Top Truck News recap from Truck Chat. I'm Lauren Fletcher, Executive Editor of Work Truck Magazine, here to share a few highlights from December 4th through 10th, 2021. But before I get started, you know the drill. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss an episode. A few major merger and acquisitions were announced over the past week. Starting on the telematics side, GPS Insight has acquired FieldAware, a provider of made-for-mobile, cloud-based field service solutions. According to GPS Insight, the acquisition advances field services and tracking capabilities for the company. BP acquired charging provider Amply Power. This investment is aligned with BP's plan to scale up next-generation mobility solutions, providing a convenient network of charging and digital solutions for customers, including drivers and fleet operators. And closing out top acquisition news this week, Penske Truck Leasing is acquiring D. Careless Truck Rental. Founded more than 80 years ago, the family-owned and operated company is headquartered in New York. BrightDrop announced the opening of its first dealership, BrightDrop Greater Los Angeles in Fontana, California, marking another step toward commercialization of the company's electric light commercial vehicles for integration into customer fleets before the end of the year. BrightDrop dealers will be available to support fleet customers with ordering, upfitting, and maintaining their purpose-built electric delivery vehicles. Continuing with electric news, focused on providing a pathway to the electrification of medium-duty trucks and buses, Motive Power Systems announced successful testing for the electronic stability control system on its Epic 4 platform. The double-lane change handling test conducted by the Transportation Research Center, Incorporated, examined the use of automatic computer-controlled braking of individual wheels to help operators maintain control in critical or hazardous driving conditions. Motive Power Systems Epic 4 is the first medium-duty Class 4 electric vehicle to pass this type of validation, according to the company. Looking at autonomous news, Ford Motor Company and DP World London Gateway have conducted a trial with a simulated autonomous vehicle on large work sites. The initiative is part of Ford's self-driving research program, designed to help businesses understand how autonomous vehicles could benefit their operations. First launched in June to explore the potential impact on courier services and doorstep deliveries, the trial tested how recipients managed when accessing self-driving delivery vehicles themselves. The goal is to identify new opportunities and models for autonomous vehicle operations, in particular understanding how existing processes and human interactions can work alongside automated vehicles. Ford has been testing self-driving technology in major cities across the United States in partnership with Argo AI. The company plans to invest about $7 billion in autonomous vehicles through 2025, $5 billion of that from 2021 forward as part of its mobility initiatives. And Daimler Truck is developing a scalable autonomous truck platform that is suited for SAE Level 4 autonomous driving. This platform is also suited for redundancy systems needed to achieve reliable operations. The four key areas with a redundant architecture are the braking system, the steering system, the low-voltage power net, and the network communications. The Level 4 vehicle will be able to monitor, assess, and deploy its backup systems to control the truck safely. Daimler Truck's L4 truck platform is based on Freightliner's Cascadia. The redundant truck chassis is being developed for Waymo Via based on their specifications. A first version of this truck has already been delivered this year for integration of the Waymo Driver, the autonomous driving system. Connecting directly with fleets and understanding their real-world issues is the top editorial goal at Work Truck. We know that while some challenges cross the board, many can be specific to each vocation, and no one knows the challenges and has already come up with several solutions like the industry itself. With those goals and challenges in mind, Work Truck would like to introduce the inaugural Editorial Advisory Board serving during the 2022 and 2023 calendar years, created to help guide strategy and direct our improvement. The 8 inaugural members are Robert Adamski of Area Wide Protective, Robert Auer of UPS, Matt Betts of DTE Energy, Amy McAdams of Farmer Brothers, Sandy Martin of Ram Tool Supply, Pete Silva, a retired fleet executive, Brian Thompson Jr. of DTE Recycle, and Glenn Yamada of Hawaii Gas. And sister publication Heavy Duty Trucking also announced its 2021 Emerging Leader Awards, which is bestowed on a group of young trucking industry leaders working at fleet companies who are already making a difference in their fields. The award honors leaders under 40 who are making a difference in both the trucking industry and within their work for a for-hire, private, government, or vocational fleet. These leaders are influential in the trucking industry, innovative and successful. They can point to outstanding accomplishments and demonstrate excellent leadership qualities. The 8 winners are named in the December 2021 issue of Heavy Duty Trucking magazine. Be sure to check it out. That's just a few of the highlights from this week's Work Truck News. If you want more, head on over to worktruckonline.com for all the latest and greatest news, feature stories, videos, and more. And don't forget to subscribe to our newsletters, YouTube channel, and podcasts on Spotify, Google, and now Apple so you don't miss a thing.